Welcome to Canada, where the winters are long, the syrup is pure, and the national pastime is slapping frozen rubber at 100 kilometers per hour towards someone's face. With love. Yep, we're talking hockey. The frozen ballet where grace meets rage and every small-town kid dreams of growing up to lose teeth on live TV. In Canada, you don't learn to walk first. No, you learn to glide. Some babies are born with bibs. Ours come out wearing tiny Bauer skates, crying in slapshot rhythm, wah, boom. Before you even get your first report card, you've been checked into the boards by a kid named Braden who eats frozen fish sticks for breakfast and has the wrist shot of a caffeinated NHL scout. This country breathes hockey. It bleeds hockey. Heck, if you cut a Canadian, they don't bleed red, they bleed Zamboni fluid. Every backyard becomes an Olympic arena. Every frozen pond, a sacred shrine. Dad's out at 5 a.m. hosing down the snow like he's baptizing it with a garden hose of destiny. Just one more layer, Timmy. NHL scouts could be watching. And yeah, we may not have won the lottery of warm weather, but we've got Tim Hortons, shin pads, and the inexplicable urge to fistfight strangers while gracefully skating backwards. Because in Canada, a broken nose is just your ticket to the starting lineup. To the outsider, hockey talk sounds like someone yelling Bardowski after hitting a piñata with a shovel. But here, it's our second language. He went bar down on a wrister from the dot. Beauty Selly, bud. Translation. He scored and celebrated like he was paid in maple glory. Also, if your nickname doesn't end in SY, or Y, you're not on the team. Kyle? You're Kaiser. Connor? You're Connie. Gary? You're probably still in the penalty box from '94. Wayne Gretzky? More sacred than Santa Claus. Sidney Crosby? He's our polite national treasure with the slapshot of a freight train. And when Canada wins gold, we shut down schools. We cancel work. We stand in our kitchens, crying over poutine while screaming, "Let's go!" It's not just a game. It's spiritual. Forget Sunday, Massachusetts. We've got Saturday night hockey night in Canada. The hymns are the goal horns. The priest? Don Cherry in a suit loud enough to stop traffic. We'll drive 6 hours through a snowstorm just to watch 8-year-olds who can barely tie their skates play a game that ends 1-0. And that one goal? Scored by a kid whose helmet is too big and whose nickname is somehow Meatloaf. Parents spend more money on hockey tape than rent. We spend weekends in rinks that smell like sweat, dreams, and questionable hot dogs. And for what? For the moment little Ava toe drags her way past 3 defenders like she's been possessed by the ghost of Bobby or... So yeah, hockey in Canada is not a phase. It's not a trend. It's a full-blown way of life. A lifestyle of cold fingers, louder mittens, and wild celebrations in snowbanks. Whether it's the pros in the big leagues or a kid on a pond in Moose Jaw yelling, "Mom, watch this." One thing's for sure. Hockey isn't just in Canada. Canada is in hockey. Now smash that like button like it's a puck in Game 7 overtime. And don't forget to subscribe to the Sprightly Canadian, where maple meets mayhem every single week.